Hello Virgo, this is your love reading for October 2016. Okay, if you're an avid viewer, you know that my readings can be quite convoluted, sometimes quite complicated. They tend to go into inroads. They tend to be very black and white. Sometimes they tend to be hit a raw nerve at times. They tend to be truthful. They tend to be unsugar-coated. So I'm not going to apologise about this. This is if you follow my channel here, you'll know this, okay? So they're not sort of can be quite brutal at times, but it's, you know, a truthful situation rather than being, you know, filling your head with a load of BS. Mine are quite truthful, and they do tend to be quite complicated, and they do go into inroads and try to sort out the crux of the problem here. So no apologies for that. That's my spirit guide, the way she works, okay? So I've done a spread here. I will get along with the reading, Virgo. And firstly here I'm getting that I'll just pop my card. We've got the World card here, the World card, and it's in reverse, and that depicts the World card to me that there's an imperfection here and a failure to complete, and this is, I feel, confusing you. I'm picking that as confusion. That's how I'm picking that up spiritually. So there's an imperfection in your life and a failure to complete. Going back to the other readings as well, I feel that you really adore someone at a distance, somebody now that you can't have, and I feel you had a chance to be with this person, but quite a few years, a number of years ago, and you walked away from this person. And now you've got to know this person's personality. You're realising, okay, actually, you know, you started to fall in love with this person because you realise that this person, you know, possibly is the right person for you, but you decided quite a few years ago to walk away. So you do have, is it a crush? I think it's more than a crush here, because you saw this person, Virgo, go with someone else here, and you, can I say, Virgo, you attempted to divert this person. In fact, you were successful in diverting this person away from this person who you are on the sidelines here, hoping to get with this person that you know, you let go of some time ago. And you're quite angry with yourself for letting this person go many years ago, and you now look at it, and you look at it like a movie, and you say, why did I do that? Why did I let that person go? I let that person go, and now I feel this person, that there was somebody who came into this person's life who you adore, because you've kept them close to you. You've kept them close to you as a friend, because you're hoping in the future maybe this could transpire. But this is what you're hoping. Okay. So somebody else entered their life here, and you did divert this person away. I don't know, I get here that you befriended that person just to divert them away from this person that you adore. That's what I'm picking. A lot of it's because you're in love with this person. Why you just don't tell them, Virgo, that you have feelings for them? Because when this other person entered, you were very jealous of that person, male or female. I'm getting you as a male here, but you can be male or female. So when this other person entered, this person that you adore, you got very jealous, and it kind of took over, and you then was on a mission to divert this person away in whatever way you could do that, really. Thinking not all of you here, not all of you, but you know, it's not going to resonate with all of you, but some of you may be in love with somebody at a distance here, but they're with somebody else. This particular situation, and I'm looking at this reading here, we will carry on and see. So yeah, as well, going into the past here, going back into the past again, when you walked away from this person, and you regret it now. You regret that you let this person go, and because of your indecision, we have the Judgment card in reverse, and that was an indecision. You wasn't sure what to do. It was an indecision on your part here. This is totally confusing you now. This is confusing you because you realise, I'm going back to, you know, you've somehow diverted this other person away. I feel you've said to this other person, I know this person, I know their character, they will hurt you, and they will treat you badly. I think there's something like that. Words were passed like that. Words were passed like that, Virgo. Because you wanted to, you've been on the sidelines here you wanted this person to come back, re-enter at some point, and this other person that walked in was a blockage to you, and you just wanted to get that blockage out of the way. But now this is confusing you because you feel terrible because not only have you hurt, you know, you've diverted this person away who's been bewildered of you know, what's gone on, and kind of believed you in a way, but you've also hurt the person that, you know, we've got the Empress in reverse, so you've also hurt this person that you're in love with at a distance, and you feel bad about that. You feel bad. You actually there's some sort of kind of self-loathing here, that you're kind of sorry, I'll just move the camera back a bit, we're just a bit too close. Yeah, there's some self-loathing here of yourself, of this action you've done. You feel bad about that. You've got a conscience. You've got a conscience here. And this is what you're thinking about. You're thinking about this. You're thinking, why did I do that? I diverted this person. I told this person of all that this person is going to hurt him or her. I've got this as a woman, and that's man. This woman is going to hurt this man. Okay, and you what do you call it? I don't know. Manipulation. But for doing this, for not thinking first and being mindful, you was just being selfish. You wanted this person for yourself. You was so jealous when this person came in, you wanted to destroy this. So you stepped in here and you became best friends with that person while keeping this person on the sidelines. No, sorry, you're on the sidelines and watching this unfold. Sorry, yeah, you're on the sidelines of watching this unfold here. But you saw how hurt this person became because of this destruction, and you saw how hurt this person became because of this destruction, and now you feel a bit, you're thinking about, why did I do that? That was just so horrible. That was horrible in character for me to do that. Why did I do that? It's sort of pricking your conscience a bit there, and Virgo, and you're kind of contemplating on this now. You're thinking, why did I do that so bad? Why did I, but this is not stopping you from, you're kind of thinking, okay, I did adore this person, but I feel I do adore this person from a distance, but I feel terrible for coming in between this other person, and you can see how devastated, you can see what you did after the event, and you feel terrible. You feel terrible about it, and this person does not want, I don't feel this person wants to be with you, Virgo. I do feel you're realising that now. So, yes. So, when you let this go, when you let this person go, when you walked away from that person, you decided to go with someone else. And you are still in contact, although you're not in love with this person who you let this person go for. You're still kind of close to them. I'd say another option here. So you are going to revisit the past here, because you feel bad about your character here, of what you've done here. I feel you're going to just step back from this, because this has confused you. It's all confused you why you did this. It was all like, you've got like this self-loathing of why you did this. So you're going to step back here, and you're going to go and revisit your own past here. You're going to go on a journey. Maybe a journey of self-discovery. Maybe you're going to revisit the past, and maybe subconsciously you took it out of these people about something from what happened in your past here. Maybe subconsciously you took it out of these people of something that happened in your past here. And I'm getting a previous breakup that the person may have left you for someone else, a previous relationship, marriage, where your partner, Virgo, left you for another guy, or I'm picking up man here, but left you for another man, It could be man or woman, you know, left you for another woman, okay, or another man. And it's in your subconscious. So when this person came into your life here years ago, it was after, possibly after your divorce or your separation, and you wasn't ready for this person. You wasn't ready for this person when they came in, and that's why you walked away. Let them go. Okay, I get this. The timing was wrong when that person came in initially, and you were still going through, you know, the hurt. Your wounds were still open, and you're still going through the hurt of the separation and divorce of your previous partner leaving you for another man. So when this person met this person, I feel subconsciously there was all this, subconsciously there was all this feelings being dredged up from your past here that you'd not dealt with, you'd not put closure on. And you know, you did like that person from a distance, and they met someone else, but I feel, it's quite complicated this, I feel what compounded this, what compounded these feelings of you wanting to stop this union is the betrayal from way back. Yeah. So watching these two come together, and you at a distance thinking, oh well, I let that person go because the timing was all off before, and I was hoping maybe in the future, and I know that I was going through some marital difficulties and divorce and all that. But I do feel that when you saw these people come together, this was all compounded, that it all subconscious, it was all brought up that you was just going to not let any man take your woman away from you again. That's what was in your head. You was not going to let any man walk in your life and take your woman. Okay, and I feel that it's all to do with baggage and way back. So very complicated, this reading. Yeah, so this is where you was not going to let this happen. You standing at a distance and you adore this person, but relatively speaking, you brought in your baggage from your past and compound, you know, and instead of letting this play out with this person, you interfered with this. You diverted this person away from this female, and you said bad things about this female to divert this person away. Okay. Now I think you're contemplating all that and thinking, okay, and you feel bad about that. You feel bad that you've actually brought in your baggage, and you're kind of thinking to yourself, I've not dealt with that, I've not dealt with that, I've not dealt with my past, because I've deflected my something that I'd not dealt with, my baggage, onto another couple which were outside of this. Goodness. So I do feel you're revisiting the past here, and you may be going on a physical journey. You may be going on a physical journey and an emotional journey. A physical journey and an emotional journey together. You're going to go and revisit your past. Because this is what you want. You want to find inner happiness. You want to find inner happiness. And you're realising now, you're realising what you did here. You became in between two people that were, I kind of thinking that they were in love, and you came in between those people, and you're actually loathing yourself for doing that. And we've got the Hermit card here in reverse, because you are reflecting on this, you are contemplating on this, because we've got this card here. Now, you're contemplating on this because you feel this was an absolute foolish act and immature. Okay. Foolish act. You're realising that what you've done, I feel it's a learning curve for you. In fact, you're revisiting your past here, because you're thinking, gosh, you're realising that you took this out of this cup, this other man here and this female. Your subconscious wasn't going to allow somebody to take a woman from you again, but you'd already let go of this person a long time ago, and they don't want to come back to you. They maybe wanted to be with you some time ago, but I don't think they do now. And I feel you feel bad about what you've done here. You feel bad about what you've done here. You do. You feel bad. I'm also getting from Spirit that you wanted something here that you couldn't have. Because I don't think you're going to be able to have this person. And you just wanted something you couldn't have here. You was on the sidelines. I don't know, this is October. I don't know whether you're going to step off the sidelines here and realise that this person doesn't want to be with you. And you feel bad. You feel bad about what you've done. You really be. I'm getting not all of you, but a lot of you have befriended this person and advised them and told them lots of horrible stories about this person, just to divert them away. And this person, you could see how hurt this person was having to realise this. You could see how pain was etched into this person's face as she was telling them this, you know, telling these awful stories about this person you want to be with. And you're seeing it as, you're standing back and, why did I do that? That was malicious. That was malicious. It was, why did I do that? And it always because there was some sort of thing from the past you haven't dealt with. It was like baggage, and it was in your subconscious. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but some of you, male or female, may have at a distance really let somebody go many years ago and saw them go with someone else, you know, and you was jealous. Some of you was standing at a distance hoping that they would separate, so you could, you know, you could move in and get with that person. Okay. And that's as far as, but that's as far as you took it. You didn't interfere with the relationship. But some of you, not all of you, and the ones I'm reaching out to here, actually did interfere, because they wasn't going to allow somebody to come in and walk up and just walk off into the sunset with a woman that they want to be with, because this happened many years ago with someone else, and it kind of compounded this, and you started then to become this manipulator and to be manipulated, all because it was all in your subconscious. You were not going to allow this to happen a second time. But you wasn't with this person, you know. This person doesn't want, I don't even feel this person wants to be with you. It's somebody you can't have, really. And this is where I feel that you're realising this now. You're realising this, and you feel terrible for what you've done now. And you're realising that you've not dealt with your baggage. And that's another thing. That's why you're going to revisit your past here, because you want to be happy again, and you don't want this. You're just wondering, why did I do this? Immature, foolish act. So we've got this card here. Yeah, you caused a lot of sadness here, because we're going towards this person that you diverted away. You've caused sadness and trouble. You've caused trouble here and sadness. And you've won a false defeat. You've won a false defeat because those people in the background are these two people here who've thrown down the swords and walked away from you. One as a friend, another as a potential lover. I do feel that they're aware that you've done this. Especially this man here is aware what you've done now, and he's thrown his swords down because you've destroyed his relationship with someone and his love. Oh wow. Virgo, this is not good. This person that you adore, to divert this person away, you've caused this, which is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Which depicts that you have slandered, gossiped and shamed this person to cause extreme suspicion in this person's mind, to divert them away, and caused reasonable fear in this man's mind. And you're actually, you hate yourself for doing it now. You hate yourself for doing this. You're thinking, why did I do that? Why did I do that? It's all because you don't want to lose someone that you adore again, like you lost your ex-partner here. Okay, so the angels are saying the manifestation of this, is that you did this because you did adore this person. Adoration. And the angels are going to pray for you. They are going to pray for you because you did do a foolish act here. You did a foolish act, but you did it because you adored this person. But saying you did a foolish act, and I think you know this now. You know this. You see it as immature. It's immaturity. Okay, yeah. Okay, I do feel this person's not going to come back, and well, not going to come back, is not interested in being with you. I feel they've realised that you've won a false defeat and it's you that's caused this. I also feel that this person realises it's you that's caused this. They are hurt and feel dishonoured by you. This also means dishonour. They feel dishonoured by you because you have caused all this trouble and sadness here. They know, they feel they're going to try and work on this that you've done. I don't know how, it's not coming in October, but they realise that you have dishonoured them, this male here, and this person does not want you, and especially if they're aware of the problem you've caused here. So feel that you've dishonoured these people and you've won a false defeat. And you know that, you know that, you know it, you know it. So it says here that just be thankful. I see you there, actually alone there with your thoughts. I think this is what's happening in October. You're alone there with your thoughts there. And be thankful for what you do have in your life, and not anchoring after someone you can't have. I feel as well, we've got imagine. The oracle is saying this has all been in your imagination. This has all been in your imagination about this person. And also in your imagination, because we're also bringing in the baggage from the past, that it compounded this, because you do realise you do adore this person, but you can't have them. So a lot of all of this was in your imagination, that this person was coming in to take this person away from you, when this person doesn't even want to be with you. Okay, so it was all in your imagination. And to be thankful of what you do have in your life, and not try to gain what other people have got in their lives. I do get it, that I do get this. I do get that it was all in your subconscious, and you adored this person from afar. I do see that, and it was in your imagination. I do see this, yeah, I do see this pattern, but I feel that you don't like yourself for doing this now. You don't like yourself for coming in between this. This is the consequences of doing something like this. It's your conscience, you know. If you've got a conscience. So I'm going to leave this reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone here, okay? Maybe parts of this where you're standing at a distance and you adore someone but they don't want to be with you. Okay, that could be the case here, not all of this. That you may have tried to come in between some people. Some of you may have tried to come in between a couple here, and now you regret doing that now. Yeah, so I'm going to leave this reading at that, really. That's in October. You're still sitting there on the sidelines adoring this person, I feel. But I don't feel they want to be with you. Well, not in October anyway, not in October. I really pick up that they don't want to be with you because they realise that you've done this. And also, so does this person. But I don't feel it's redeemable, these people getting back together now. I don't feel it's redeemable because you've gossiped and slandered about this person. And this person believed you. Well, did believe you at the time, and also this person also gossiped and slandered about this person. So they've, you know, you've caused this person to stick a nail in the coffin to end this finally with you know, with this female. So they're not going to get together. You feel terrible for doing that. You feel bad about that. I do feel both of these people are walking away from you for doing this. For doing this. In a sense. You're not going to get with this person in October anyway. You're still going to be on the sidelines. Because now you're thinking, because you befriended this person, you know this person as close friend. Now you're thinking, how am I going to step in here? Step in and be with this person. How am I going to do that? That's how you would, after feeling bad about what you've done, you're thinking, how am I going to step into a relationship with that person? I would have to really dishonour that person to do that. You know, it would highlight what I've done here. It would highlight my character and what I've done to both of these people, you know. So I'm going to leave it at that because we're not getting anything else for like the rest of October for your love life here, Virgo. Okay. This is not going to resonate with all of you Virgos out there, okay? And you know, so if you would like a personal reading to look at your own situation, please email me. My email address is down here, okay? And we'll look at your situation in a specific way. I do Skype, I do a personal video, or a personal video sent to you to your email address, which if you don't speak good English, it may be difficult to do Skype, okay? I do telephone readings, but I do it from, you know, the Facebook Messenger. It's got a telephone where you can telephone, because it's free, and anywhere in the world you can call that and it's free. I do that, but I don't do telephone because obviously it would cost more than the readings would cost, really. So it makes sense. You've got three choices there of the format of reading. So if you're interested in a personal reading, please email me. I'm also doing as well cosmic ordering. If you're interested in that, I'm doing cosmic ordering. If you're interested in that, also email me, okay? And we'll I can look into that for you, okay? So I'm sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, Virgo. Very complicated that. I've got a headache now after doing that. I think I'm going to have to take half an hour on the sofa because I have got a headache. I actually feel your disgust, you know, in your action here, and you feel it was quite immature. But I feel it's a learning curve. You will become more mature after this, and but I do feel you've stepped in between two people here. I don't think they will get back together, not now. So I will send you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care. Bye bye.